In this tough market, some homeowners are facing the harsh reality that their home is no longer worth what they mortgaged it for. So here's the big question. Should you just walk away, or is there a better option for you?
Joining us right now from Seattle is Kendra Todd. She's up early. She's a real estate expert and winner, The Apprentice, and the host of HGTV's My House is Worth What? Morning to you, Kendra.
Good morning.
All right, let's start with this. A lot of homeowners out there wondering whether or not they should walk away. First, let's do the math. Let's say the original purchase price, we got a graphic over there, is $200,000, and the current value is $120,000. They've gone down 40%. That's the math.
And unfortunately, that is the reality in some of the harder hit areas. Now, the financial motivation for people walking away from their mortgage and stop paying it is because they reason that, hey, if I go into foreclosure, it'll take me 7 years to clean up my credit, and by then the property would be worth $161,000. Now, if they waited for their home to recoup the value back to $200,000 where they originally purchased, that would take 14 years. So they figure they're cutting their losses by walking away.
All right, so is that a good idea or is that a bad idea in your mind?
Well, it really raises an ethical eyebrow because what we're talking about here is a strategic default. It's a homeowner who chooses to stop paying their mortgage and walk away because it's no longer a good financial decision, but they still have the means to pay the mortgage. What makes this concerning is the fact that numbers were released that in 2009, 1/4 of all foreclosures were strategic defaults. And that has ramifications on the most local of levels.
Okay, so we are talking about the owner options, and so there's the strategic default, there's the foreclosure. The one you like the best is the short sell. Tell me about short sales.
Well, first of all, a strategic default is a foreclosure. It's an elective foreclosure. And what people really should do is exhaust all other options first, and a short sale is the way to go. That's when you negotiate with the bank to sell your property for a price that's lower than the mortgage amount. They agree, and then they relinquish you of the remaining debt. So you walk away free and clear, and you don't actually have to be in arrears on your payments. You don't have to be late on your mortgage in order to go that route.
All right, so that's the advice coming this morning from Kendra Todd, KendraTodd.com. HGTV, lucky to have you. Thanks so much for joining us so early.
Where it's 3:27 in Seattle. All right, straight ahead. She was publicly humiliated by her